Sure.
How are you doing today?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good. And what do you want to talk about?
Well, okay. I'm starting this master's program for social work, and I'm kind of new. I mean, it's kind of new. Obviously, I'm new. And I'm like so nervous and stressed about so much. Oh, okay.
Well, what is your top stress? What are you stressed about the most? School or your personal life?
Well, sort of both. Like it's sort of connected. Like here's what's going on. I have a pretty good GPA, 3.25. It's not too bad. I'm just worried that my husband is going to want me to do the same things that, like in school, that I did when I was not in school. Like I always end up doing more of the cleaning because that always happens. And I'm also worried that I'm just worried I won't be able to keep my grades up because of that. And I'm worried the professors and the students won't like me. And
Well, what does your husband do?
well,
Does he have a job or is he in school?
he has a job, so I mean, he works full time, and I've been working full time too. I always end up doing.
Are you
more.
gonna cut? You're gonna cut your hours down
Oh,
to
yeah.
make school better.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
that's good.
I'm gonna only work part time right
Okay.
now, but still, I'm like.
Well, yeah, that's really stressful, but you need to make sure that the people in your life are helping you succeed. And I'm sure that he really loves you and he wants you to succeed. So I'm sure
Sure
he'll
he does.
understand if there's a little laundry left in the laundry room on the side. And you need to sit down and talk to him about that. Make sure that he allows room for your success in school, because this is a short time of your life.
Yeah.
You want to do it well and get it done.
Yeah, it's pretty intensive, isn't it?
It is. And just make sure that you come to your professors with help. They'll be understanding. And
That's a good idea. I don't really talk to any
yeah,
of them.
you should sit down and talk to them. That'd help.
All right, because they seem pretty nice. I've had problems with monster professors before, once.
Yes.
And it's just scary.
Yes.
But he taught a math class, and math is really not my strong.
Math teachers are always scary.
Oh, man.
No, but make sure you sit down and just talk to people, because talking about everything will get your stresses out. Make sure that they know where you're coming from and that you're worried about your classes and your grades, and they'll be there to help you.
Yeah.
And I'm sure your husband will be there to help you. And if he isn't, then that would be another issue that you would have to deal with, because you want to make sure that the people that are important in your life help you succeed.
Okay. Well, what do you think I should do to manage the stress? I'm so stressed that I'm breaking out.
Oh, well, don't
I'm
do
so
Yeah.
ugly.
No, you never want to think you're ugly. But what do you, in the past, what have you used to relieve stress? Exercise,
Yeah,
eating healthy?
I do some running. Eating healthy is not how I manage stress, unfortunately.
Most people don't, but
unless
it will
chocolate
help.
counts as healthy.
No, but exercise is a really, really good way to manage your stress. And if you could set a time, at least 3 times a week or whatever, 3 to 4 times a week, that you can set aside for whatever if you enjoy running or swimming or whatever, the wellness center provides a lot
That's
of.
true.
And we get that for, I think,
$20.
$20.
Yeah, that's a very good resource.
Yeah. So use that, and just make sure that you budget your time, think ahead of time. Now we have 2 weeks before school starts, so just sit down and think, I have classes on these days, then I'm going to work these days, and then these days are going to be set aside just for studying. And during those study days, make sure you set up break times, a time where I'm just going to go make a cup of tea and sit and just look outside, or then I'm going to go take a little jog, or so that you put breaks too, because if you're just sitting there clenching and staring at your books and thinking, oh, I'm never going to get all this done.
You end up wasting
That's not gonna help.
2 hours stressing out instead of relaxing. You would have gotten it done.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. So just make sure you set aside time for yourself involved in your studying.
That's a
helps.
good idea. What do you think I should do? I'm also worried that this is silly. I'm kind of insecure, but what if I don't get along with the other students? What if they don't like me?
Well, we've all always had those worries starting school, but especially it being a master's program, I think that helps get rid of a lot of the cliquish features. I mean, it doesn't always. There's always going to be cliques in the real world everywhere, but this isn't freshman year of college. We're all walking around in our short shorts, hoping the guys notice us. People have come to the point in their life where this is now a career move.
A little more
And
professional,
yes,
I hope.
Yes, and you're going to be there, I would think, to help each other make those goals and not, oh, I don't like her haircut, or I think that at this level, hopefully, that some of that will subside. And at the same time, you're here to succeed, and you're here to get a degree, and if someone doesn't like you or the shirt you have on, then that's, it may be something that may hurt you, but think bigger picture. What is that person's opinion of my shirt that I'm wearing today going to matter in the long run? Because I have goals. I'm going to be helping people in a few years. I'm going to be in a career that I'm going to enjoy, that I'm going to love, and that girl's opinion of my haircut in the big picture is not going to be the be-all, end-all.
Probably not. I guess so. I don't know.
It's hard though, dealing with the way people look at you, and you wish it would be easier, and you wish that as we got older that would all go away, but it doesn't.
Yeah, a lot of people get mature and then some.
Some don't.
Some don't.
Some stay in that high school pointing and, oh, where'd she get that? Where'd she get that shirt?
Yeah,
what's wrong with her nails?
I think I'm still stuck in the high school thing where I'm pretty sure that I'm a loser, but.
Well, you're definitely not a loser because you're in grad school, and think of where you could be. That does not make you a loser.
Okay.
You're going to grad school. That is a big step in life. Takes you far off the loser scale.
Cool. So, how much, like, what do you think I should do? Okay, I'm also just worried that I'm not going to do well in school. Like, I knew grad school was harder. Like, I mean, I know I did okay on the test to get in, but, like, doesn't everybody do well on that test? Just, I don't know. It's like...
Well, do you have any specific problems studying? Like, do you do well on tests, but you don't do well on papers? Or do you have any sort of specific...
That's sort of like how it goes, yeah. I do pretty well. I'm a pretty good test taker. My writing skills are a little lacking. I'm working on it. Some things are hard, like there, and like I think there's another there, or it's and it's. There's like, what are all these apostrophes? And it's something that I'm just naturally bad at. And I know that there's a right way to do it, but I just naturally when I'm proofreading, I don't notice.
Well, again, that Southern provides, a lot of people have trouble with these sorts of grammar skills. And a lot of people may have not gotten the right education in high school, because that's where you learned all of that, grade school, high school. You may have not had, I didn't have really strong English teachers, and they, just, oh, read this book, and then we're going to watch the movie on it. So, well, then you come to college, and you're like, no, now I have to write these intensive papers.
Yeah.
Well, just like Southern provides the gym, Southern provides the write-in center, and you can go to people that will explain all of that to you in depth. And take their time, explain it to you, proofread your papers for you.
Oh, that's what I need.
Yeah. And so that, that'll take some of that stress off of, okay, I'm writing this paper, and I know what I'm conveying, I know what I'm talking about, I understand what I'm writing, but I can't get the exact grammar through. Well, that's where these people will come in helpful, and then hopefully after they help you proofread a while, you'll remember the next time you go to write the paper, oh, it's T-H-E-I-R, not T-H-Y-R-E,
Right.
and then you'll start to pick up on that after they help you for a little bit. So I would definitely take advantage of the programs and the offices and help centers that the school provides for you, because that will really help you take some of that personal stress away. Like, this isn't all on you. There's people out there to help you.
I have to just be able to write the paper, manage my time.
Yes,
need to
time
exercise.
management is huge.
Yeah.
Like, think about now, like I was saying, when school is starting, sit down and really, like, even write it out. Take a calendar week and just, this day is school, this day is studying. During my studying day, I'm going to take this hour here and do this, just to get your mind and your eyes, you will, like, bodily strain, just sitting at a computer or over a book, your neck tenses up, your eyes,
true.
You want to go walk away from that and get outside. It's 200 degrees right now, but when fall comes, get outside for a walk, even if you're on campus or at home, this campus is beautiful, walk around, then go over to the writing center and have them read your paper.
Okay, well, cool. It sounds like Southern has a lot of supports, and
it really does.
thank you. I'll take your suggestion.
Well, good luck,
Thanks.
and we'll talk more.
Okay.